Martin woman fair for me ni woyone. Keboni nyumwe jowe hane. Beja wo fair wo ye wo dencha wo ye mokome. Wonye wo yano. Dabida. Will you be told that upon all the natural resources that we have and the human resources that we have, our country cannot progress if you do not speak one Ghanaian language? I do not think so. You see, we already have everything it takes to develop our country. Industrialization, yes, we are very industrious, and that is represented by the matches on our coat of arms. For our country to develop, we also need trade. We already export. We need a democratic government.
And that's how she made all of us proud. Ghana's most beautiful 2023 is on. And our queen, Nadede, is actually an audition judge. We've had auditions in Kumasi, Takoradi, and Tamale already. And today is the biggest one in Accra. As we speak, there's a bevy of beautiful Ghanaian ladies out there in Studio B, actually, or the Executive Theatre, actually, who are just waiting their turn to be auditioned. This is an opportunity of a lifetime, and Nadede Butche is here to attest to that fact. Good morning, Queen.
Morning, Cookie.
I love the whole ensemble.
Thank
I mean,
you
you're
so
representing
much.
the whole. Is this the world map?
It is.
Wow! So you're not only a queen in Ghana, you're queen in
the world.
everywhere. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank
How's it
you.
been? How many years now? 2, 3?
3.
3 years.
Yes.
So 3 years on, what's changed about you?
A lot's changed after the pageant.
Right.
I still have my personality. I still have my career ambitions. But I think that more doors opened. I became more enlightened.
Wow.
I gained more exposure. And so things are a little bit easier. I'm a lot more confident.
Yeah.
We can see that.
It's like I see things clearer now.
Right. I see. Congratulations
Thank you,
on
Cookie.
all that you're doing. And I'm actually very happy that you've been able to progress, not just to be a queen, but you progressed from that to being an audition judge. The ladies are out there. Have you seen them already this morning?
I've seen a few of them.
Have you spoken to any of them?
2 of them.
2 of them. Okay,
They
so
came to ask for tips.
let's take it back 3 years ago when you were coming. You auditioned in Accra.
I did.
Right here.
Right here.
How was it for you? What do you remember?
Cookie, my audition story. Okay, so you know what really happened? It's a long story, but let me tell you.
Right.
So I was at a point in my life where I was a bit frustrated. You know, I was in my work, there was lockdown. It was starting to look like there was little chance for progress. You know, you get to that stage in life.
Everybody does.
And I really didn't know what to do with myself. And one of those nights, I saw the GMB advert. And I thought, let me just go and pass on the stage. Maybe somebody will see me.
At the end of that, you find a solution.
Yes. And so I sort of came to audition with that attitude. You know, I prayed about it. I'm like, God, let your will be done. So I came, I didn't even learn anything. The only thing I really learned was when I got here and, you know, the ladies were discussing and I heard a few things. But do you know the funny thing that happened?
Tell us.
Everything that I discussed before I entered.
Was what you were asked?
Yes.
You're joking.
I'm not joking.
That's how God came through for you.
I'm telling you.
Everything you discussed
Every
outside.
single thing. It was just the first question when they asked me, describe yourself in 1 word.
Right.
And I said, I'm confident.
Okay.
And it, you know, the way I answered it, I thought they were just warming me up for the real question. So I was I'm confident. And then Lydia Forson said, okay, thank you. And I thought, oh God, I've lost.
Jesus.
But they selected me.
Wow.
And then from then on, everything that I discussed, you know, the ladies are just talking and I joined them. When I entered, that's what they asked me. Every single time.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
I see. And then you progressed, got into the house. The first day you got into the house, do you have any memories? Were you upset? Were you happy? Were you confused?
I was upset.
Why?
I don't know why I even asked that question.
Yes,
It came
but-
to me. Why were you upset?
I was upset because, you know, when I was auditioning, for some reason, I didn't know that we would be camped. So for some reason, I thought I could work and do the whole thing at the same time.
Alongside.
And then we had like less than a week to move into the house after the last selection. So I now had to go and tell my bosses that I have to leave work. And they were angry.
Hey.
So I actually got
For the
fired.
entire period.
You got fired.
Yes. So the day I came to the house, I had to do my handing over notes. So that day, you know, no gadgets were allowed in the house, but they had to make a special case for me. So I did all my handing over notes. I remember as at 2 a.m. I was still working. So in the morning, my mom came for the computer and everything and then sent it to the company.
So you actually walked into the house jobless.
Jobless.
Then it meant that no matter what, you had to either win, make a statement, like something had to give.
It did keep me going. It did.
So that was your motivation to stay in the house.
It was a huge
There was
part
nothing
of it.
out there for you to
There
go
was
to.
nothing. I mean, there were times when I actually asked myself, if I go out there, what am I going back to? You know what, let me just do what I have to do.
Because it has to be worth it. To be able to lay your job goal for it, you had to, you know, get through to that.
You know, sometimes when you queens come here, when you past queens come, we want to ask these questions just to motivate the ones who are now coming. I'm sure, same as you, there are ladies out there who are ready to be auditioned, but are confused, don't know what to expect and what's going on. Advise the ladies out there. I'm sure there's a TV set there. They're all watching. Tell them whatever they need to know before they come inside for the auditions.
I hope you came here with a purpose.
Okay.
And whatever that purpose is, I hope that you will hold on to it till the end. If you didn't come with a purpose, it's not too late. Set yourself, set your heart. It's not just about the crown. It's not just about the car. You hand over the crown. The car is just a car, you know, but at the end of the day, you get an exposure, you get opportunities. What are you using them for? And when you find that purpose, everything will be worth it.
Fantastic.
I mean, real quick, today, the auditions, what are you looking out for from the ladies?
Purpose.
I mean, you've been there before. Purpose, very important.
Purpose, because if you come and you talk like, oh, I just want to be on TV, and someone comes and they talk like, I'm here because of this reason and I'm willing to fight for it. So of course, I'm going to pick the other one.
Three mistakes to avoid. 3 mistakes to avoid.
Don't look down when you're talking, make eye contact.
Okay.
Project, so we can hear what you're saying.
Okay.
And find that purpose and articulate it.
It is all about the purpose.
Because of course, if you've got purpose, you look up when you're talking. You'll be sure of what you're saying.
Yes, you know where you're going.
Your confidence will come through.
It's still purpose.
Yes.
Yeah, I see.
You will look like you know what you're about.
Yeah.
Now
Even when you're not
all
speaking.
the very best. I do pray that we get the queens, the quality of the queens that we are looking for. I mean, from your year down, even before, it's been 16 years, and you've seen the quality of the queens that we've churned out from GMB. I pray that this year would be fantastic as well. I pray that you have an easy job today, or maybe even tomorrow, because the numbers out there, it's not a joke. But anyway, yeah, all the best. More grace
Thank you so
to
much.
you. You're looking beautiful, by the way. Let that inspire the ladies also.
And if some of them want to come, it's actually not late.
No,
please.
you
Just
can.
make sure-
Wherever you are.
You can still come.
I mean, it just started. So wherever you are, auditions are going on right here at the Executive Theatre. At Desawe Kanda, TV3. Just make sure that you are in your African print miniskirt and your white
GTP.
tank top. Do your face nice. Work your hair nicely and come and audition. You just may be our next queen. Time for birthdays, Ajwa.